Where is Emilio?
I told him to be here.
에밀리온
Told him
죽었어.
yourself, in person.
Yes, myself in person. I'm concerned that you don't trust me.
As am I. Perhaps you'll arrive with the others. Walk with me.
템플 기사단을 따라서 회의 내용을 엿들어 주십시오.
So, how go things in the palace?
Honestly,
엿들으려면
Mocenigo keeps
속가들기?
his circle close. I've tried to lay the groundwork, making suggestions, but he has other voices at his heels.
Then you must work hard. You must become part of his inner circle.
See, I understand. But it's harder than I expected.
And why is that, Carlo?
I don't know, he just... the Doge doesn't like me.
I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I keep trying to please him. I learn what he craves and I have it delivered. The finest jams from the orchards of Sardinia, the newest fashions from Milano.
Yes, and that's called being a sycophant.
What? What did you call me?
A doormat. A flatterer. A bootlicker. Need I go on?
Bastardo. You don't know what it's like. You don't understand the pressure in there.
Oh, I don't
싸우죠.
understand pressure.
No, you have no
them
idea.
busy.
You are a government official. From the Doge himself. I am beside him day and night. You wish you could be where I am.
Are you done?
Hardly. You listen to me now. I am close. The Doge can be recruited to our cause. I'm sure of it. I need a little more time.
Time is not a thing we have in great supply.
Give them something to think about.
이쪽 지나가죠.
Keep moving.
Is it much further?
Don't be such a little girl.
걸릴 텐데. 걸리니? 어씨. 잠깐만. 자. 일단 깼어.
Buongiorno, cousin. Signor Carlo?
We thought Emilio would be with you.
Emilio is dead.
What?
What?
How?
How?
The assassin.
내가
Same one who
지겼대.
hunted down the Pazzi. He's here in Venezia.
E così? Silvio, did you not know? He could be
아,
anywhere.
한심한 녀석.
He could be here right now and we might not even know. He struck Emilio inside his own palazzo.
And so? What of our plans?
There is no longer time for subtlety, my brothers. We must act now.
But Marco, I'm so close. A few more days, if I can just...
No. It happens this week. We should keep moving.
And what does the Spaniard have to say of this change of plan?
죽이면 돼?
You can ask him yourself soon enough.
내 놈을 한꺼번에 보내고
From
싶은데.
Roma?
So I've heard.
All right.
Good.
Lead on.
Perhaps he's made a decision.
About what, cousin?
About which of us shall step into the robes of the dog.
I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Surely the choice is obvious to all.
Indeed, it should be the one who organized
Buy me a
the
little
entire
time.
operation, the one who came up with the idea of how to save the city.
There is no lack of value in tactical intelligence, good Silvio. But it is wisdom one needs to rule. Do not think otherwise.
Calma, calma, amici. Please. There's no need for this. You know it's not up to either of you. For all we know, you may not even choose Barbarigo. And why not me? I'm the one who's done all the hard work.
Basta! We wait for his arrival.
Are you sure he's coming?
Yes. Signori, we should move a little faster. I feel eyes on us. Thank you, Dante. We will move at your
단테.
pace.
This guard's a good find, cousin. How much did you pay for him?
Perhaps not as much as he deserves. He saved my life on 2 occasions, though he's not much of a conversationalist.
오씨.
Enough with your inane prattle.
모르지.
The choice of Dojo was never up to any of you, and you were never given permission to make plans.
Forgive us, Maestro. We wish only to serve.
The plan is this. Dojo Mochenigo will die tonight. And once the deed's been done, Marco shall take his place.
Vi ringrazio umilmente, Maestro.
Good. Messer Grimaldi, you are closest to Mochenigo. You work the most vital. Serve us well, and it won't be forgotten. Walk with me. I don't want any blood spilled, you understand? It must appear to all that he goes quietly.
Certo, Maestro.
When are you closest to him?
I have full run of the palace. He may not care to hear what I have to say, but
내가 여기 위에서
he
듣고
trusts
있는
me
것도
by
모르고
now
저
as one
녀석들.
of his own.
Bravo.
아블라블.
Then I want you to infiltrate the kitchen and
아씨 또 절 건너가냐.
So be it.
Marco, can you furnish us with a suitable toxin on short notice?
I defer to my cousin. That is really his area of expertise.
Ah, Silvio,
I am at your service, Maestro.
what can you bring to get this done?
I will confer with my associates in the streets, but chances are good that I can procure some cantarella.
저거 지금 이 자리에서 다 죽여야 되는데.
It is a most effective form of arsenic and difficult to trace.
그렇게 되면 당장 해결되는 게 없죠. 템플러들은 계속 움직일
Va
테니까.
bene, va bene. Then it's decided.
씨, 이 자식들. 들어간. 오씨. 맞아, 템플러 놈들 유유히 조심히 다니지도 않아. 대놓고 그냥.
Forgive me, Maestro, but is this not perhaps a tad dangerous for you? Involving yourself so intimately with the minutiae of our plans.
I feel the need to involve myself more directly. The Pazzi disappointed us in Firenze. I pray you will not do the same.
Do not worry this time. The Pazzi were a bunch of foolish...
The Pazzis were a potent and venerable family, reduced to rubble by one young assassin. Do not underestimate this troublesome foe who now haunts your city. Or the same fate will befall the Barbarico. I want this done promptly. Bene, I must return to Roma. Time is of the essence. Do not fail us.
저 녀석이 안 죽으면 끝이 나질 않겠어.
Che idiota sono. I should have kept my eyes on them. I need to go and see Antonio if I have any hope of salvaging this mess I've made.
안토니의 도움을 받으러 가야겠죠. 뭐야 이건?
He wanted to stop the cycle, to tell the secret. Ugh, shit! I've gotta keep thinking through the headaches.
니콜라 테슬라의 편지네. 니콜라 테슬라 워든 클리프 타워 건설 현장. 이거?
He found it in Croatia.
AC. 적외선으로. 뭐가 있다는 거지? 스캐닝을 해도 잘 모르겠는데. 아!
He found it in Croatia. They would find it in his lab.
몰라, 테슬라까지. 그러니까 여기서 겁나 많은 떡밥을.
There he is! Who won't escape?
떡밥을 겁나 뿌린 거지. 진짜. 이쪽이 아니다. 이쪽으로 가야겠다. 저 안쪽으로 어떻게 들어가지? 아. 계속 이렇게 옆으로 가야 돼? 로사.
Salute, bello mio. Come stai? You back to see me already?
보고 싶었어.
Desolato, mia cara, but I am not here to play. I must speak with Antonio. It's urgent.
Antonio! Ezio's here!
Ezio, is everything all right?
Carlo Grimaldi and the Barbarigo are in league with the one they call the Spaniard. They're going to murder the Doge and replace him with one of their own. They will have all of Venezia, their entire fleet, in their grasp.
And they call me a criminal.
Then you'll help me.
You have me on your side, brother. And the support of all my men.
And women.
Grazie, amici.
But, Ezio, I must warn you. It's not going to be so easy this time. Palazzo Ducale is the most heavily guarded building in Venezia.
Nothing is impenetrable.
This is why we like you, Ezio.
다 죽이면 됩니다.
Let's go take a look. We'll come up with a plan.
궁전에 잠입할 방법을 찾죠.
This business with the Doge. Terrible. Though, treachery like this no longer surprises me. When I was a child, we were taught that the nobles were just and kind. I believed it, though my father was only a cobbler, and my mother a scullery maid. I aspired to be much more. I studied hard. I persevered. But the nobles would never have me. If you are not born one of them, acceptance is impossible. So I ask you, Ezio, who are the true nobles of Venezia? Men like Carlo Grimaldi and Marco Barbarigo? No! I say we are the thieves and mercenary and whores. While we work to save this city and its people, the nobles seek to make it their plaything.
Andiamo.
안돼. 진짜 유용하다 이거. 하나씩 죽이고 가면 돼. 야, 빨리 안 와? 아, 이거 빠져가지고 말이야. 빨리 안 와? 내가 먼저 가야겠어. 응? 죄송하면 씨, 들킬 뻔했다. 죄송하면 다 끝나? 자, 들어갑시다. 빨리 안 오냐? 아, 진짜 답답하다 너도. 내가 나처럼 뛰어내려. 답답한 자식 진짜. 빨리 안 와?
We need to scout the palazzo carefully. See it from every angle. We just might find a way in. I know of a tall campanile behind the palazzo. Or we might find a way to climb the back of the basilica. Do you have any ideas?
I assume the front door is out.
Va bene. We'll try the front door as well, Saputello.
내가 정찰을 해. 아, 지겨워.
So, what do you think?
We're not getting in this way. They'll have time to murder the Doge before we're able to get through all these guards.
어디까지 가니? 올라갑시다. 일단 올라가라니까. 아, 나 저기 하는 김에 동기화 좀 합시다. 올라가는 김에. 아, 씨. 이상하네. 못 가나 보다. 일로 들어와.
Look at that. Archers everywhere.
And the walls are impossible to climb on this side.
여기도 안 되겠군. 실내도야. 너 실내도는 못하니? 뭘 배운 거야, 도둑이. 엄살단으로 들어와, 그냥. 아니, 실내도약을 못해가지고 다시 내려오고 있어. 미치겠어. 아이, 저 공간 진짜. 파쿠르 하얀 띠부터 흰 띠부터 빨리 다시 배워야겠다. 초급반부터. 응? 에지오 스쿨. 어? 파쿠르 초급반부터. 파쿠르 초급반. 빨리 안 와? 아, 쟤 때문에 비동기화 될 것 같은데. 이 도둑이 이렇게 파쿠르를 못해? 도둑 아닌 거 아니야? 이것도 못 따라오는 거 아니겠지, 설마? 얼른 와라. 진짜 왔어? 한 시간 자고 왔네.
We're in luck. Looks like there's a perfect path up the scaffolding.
근데 성당에서 내려왔는데.
Shall we?
다시 올라가야 돼. 미쳤어. 다시 올라가야 돼. 자, 여기서 이렇게 들어가고, 이 친구 불안한데 못 올라오는 거 아니야? 잘 올라오고 있나? 아 원래는 그리로 가는 거였구나. 그래 얼른 와.
Ezio, look! Isn't that him? Grimaldi!
여기서
You
그게 보여?
understand what I'm offering you,
내가 눈
signore.
줬는데.
Listen to me, please. Or this will be your last chance.
How dare
사악한.
you?
I'm sorry. Mi dispiace. I meant nothing by it. I'm only looking at
구슬리는 거 봐. 밖에 나오게
We're running
하려고.
out of time. There's no way through this fence, and there are guards everywhere.
독살하려고 했지.
Qui, let's do it.
It's impossible. There's no way in or out for men. Only birds.
Yes, birds.
Where are you going now?
To see my friend Leonardo.
Carlo Grimaldi. Emerging from his palace in Monaco with a craving for political power, Carlo quickly became a key guest at the tables of Venetian nobility, while his reputation for discretion earned him entrance into the back rooms. Here's how the old bastard ended up in the Council of Ten. While visiting the head of the council, Ignazio Contarini, Carlo ran into Ignazio's daughter. Desperate for help and aware of Carlo's trustworthy reputation, she confided in him. Her father had arranged her marriage, but she wanted to run away with the son of one of the servants. They'd been in love since they were children, and they planned to start a new life in Milan, where they could be free of her father. Carlo suggested immediate action, an escape by ship that night. The two lovers followed his instructions, and as they climbed the gangplank, they were free. That is, until Ignazio appeared on deck. Carlo was rewarded for his loyalty to the Contarini family.
뒤통수를 쳤구나.
While true love, well, see for yourself.
쓰레기네 진짜. 저런 식으로 아 이 쓰레기 안 되겠는데? 널 먼저 죽여야겠어.